Hello YouTube, hello MGTOW, this is me, MGTOW on the win. Now, there's a disconnect between generations that needs to be addressed. It wasn't the boomer generation, it wasn't the World War II generation, it wasn't even the World War I generation. It has always been like this. It has always been like this. But nature and societal norms kept it in check. What do I mean by that? Look at the societal norms from 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30, 40 years ago, 50, 60 years ago, 70, 80, and 90 years ago. Back when they were writing letters on snail mail, horse jump, back when when aviation first started, when they got the first letter with aviation and cut the time period down. When they were doing horseback couriers. It has always been this way. It's just society and nature kept it in check. Society and nature kept it in check. It's what people failed to realize, is society and nature had kept it in check well enough to where it was negligible. Hey, buddy. Where you at, buddy? Up here. Come on. Over here. Milo. I want to undo this here thing right here. Where you at? Okay. There we go. There we go. That's better. But it's like society and nature kept it in check. Captures your. You know? Now, when things were dealt with technology, it took away our predators, our natural predators, allowing more freedoms to do a lot more things with less time. As I said, the men used to go out on hunting parties. The elder males would stay back and counsel, would be the counsel to the tribe. Now, it has always been like this. We were dealing with a structure that is millions of years old, but has technology. Now, take a woman from tribal times into humanity and put them into today's society. It would terrify them. Take a woman from today and put them in tribal times. The tribe would eat them alive. and it would have been a matriarchal society. The tribe would eat them alive, would rip them apart, and that's a matriarchy. Most of those tribes were matriarchies. Now, it was always in the nature, in the behavior, in human nature to be what we are today. But the thing is, when one person is allowed to forego the roles of their physiology, and another party is denied rights to perform the roles of their physiology, it causes strife, especially if they see they're allowed to forego it, but the other party is denied and forced to do so. Crazy, isn't it? You can deny and enforce somebody at the same time. It's going on right now, today. It's going on as we speak. Now, we have done away with our natural predators, and so far we have the ability to spend more time thinking, gossiping, talking, connecting. It's not the boomers' fault. It's not the Gen X, Generation Z, Generation Y. It's not any generation's fault. The only fault to where things are to why things are so bad is the fault of human nature, of human biology, human psychology. Human psychology has let us be in a predicament that we're in today. The nature of the world has allowed us to be in a predicament we are in today. The laws of the land and the laws of nature have allowed us to be in the predicament we are in today. So, all this stuff, it goes back to human nature. Now, as I said before, I've never been married. I don't have kids. I've never been to the divorce court myself. I've seen the results of it. I've seen the results of it enough to know that it's not for me. I'm not the Don of MGTOW. I'm not the King of MGTOW. I am not the president, and nor me or anybody else should try to claim to be. Because the second the MGTOW becomes regulated, that basically groups us in to be put into the RICO Act. Now, they can't do anything right now, but they're planning on it. Alright, this is MGTOW in the Wind.